Happy Easter, everyone, and welcome back to another video of Mechabellum. Honestly, you shouldn't be watching this. You should either be in church with your family and praising the Lord. But if you do find yourself here in a little bit of a downtime, well, welcome to the video. You know, if you want to like, comment, and subscribe, that'd be fantastic. But welcome to Mechabellum. This is an Autobattler that I really like. It is honestly one of the most addicting games that I have. I mean, I can just quickly check Steam here. I mean, I have, what is it? Oh, that's right, they updated it. I only have 8 hours on it, says, but I have more than that. I have at least, like, at a bare minimum. I could slow this down, too. I have a bare minimum of at least 50 at this point. It's ridiculous, because they didn't update. This game is soon going to be purchased, I do believe, but at the moment it is a free-to-play beta. But it's an Autobattler where you're taking your robot army, potentially piloted by people. I'm assuming the aircraft might be. I mean, I don't know if there's any people in here, but there's a lot of explosions and it looks pretty. But this is a replay of a match I just got done, and I wasn't going to even post anything for Easter. I was actually going to have like more of a spoof video where it would just be like, hey, happy Easter, go to church, and then like put some music in the background and just, you know, be a cheap way to garner some views, which, granted, this could be labeled that as well. However, I thought this was a pretty awesome battle. So that was the first round. Essentially, I'm facing off against this dude. Oh, it's not showing the image. It was a sexy lady who they had. No, my flumpy squid's not here. That's a shame. And here is the panel. It's this is a replay, which was a new feature they added into this version of the game. It's Mechabellum, the test server. And it is, they have safe replays, because they used to have the replays in your folders, but it's a lot better now. But as you can see, I won that first round, so we're going up against a guy that has elite SPCs, which means he's able to recruit level 3 units, which, believe it or not, that is a huge advantage. Or more expensive than the cheaper ones, but they are pretty awesome. You don't have to wait for them. You can just get them immediately, and they're pretty powerful. Obtain 50 additional supplies per round. That's 50 points to spend on anything else per round, which is pretty powerful. And then I have Giants no longer consume supplies when being unlocked. Giant SPC, which allows me to, well, exactly just like that. Any other units I can unlock. I'm not sure if it can show me here, but eventually I do get around to that point. And between here, we are waiting for the rounds to start. But I promise you, this is an absolutely awesome battle. This is such a cool one. And then my second one was the Strike SPC, which I really like using strikes. Not too many people use them as much as I do, which maybe that's the reason why I guess I win the majority of my matches, I suppose. But the Strike SPC allows us a 50% cooldown when you put units off to the flanks over here. And they can be incredibly effective to either bog down enemies or completely, if you put enough units there in the proper order, you can block them from doing anything, and it is amazing. And there goes some, this is their first round of winning. There we go, there's my little EMP explodes. It's unfortunate. I can kill myself here. But yeah, this is where I think, well, this is really close. I love these rounds that are super close, and it's so cool. So, let's see, I skipped this one. I don't know which exactly was the one I just missed there. Well, it was one of these. None of these appealed to me. I could have just gotten the free 50 points. They're all free, so I wouldn't have been losing out on anything. But I'm not going to buy any sledgehammers. I'm not going to use any arc lights. I'm going to use the missile devices, but they're already strong enough. I don't need them stronger to destroy any certain units. Missile strike. I mean, missile strikes are cool, but unless they're bunched up and you know exactly where the unit's going to be, I'm terrible at aiming, so it wouldn't really matter in my case. I can just fast forward this a little bit here. I think this guy has I don't think this guy's picked his, yeah, he was still selecting when I was organizing my troops, I think. Or no, maybe it doesn't, I don't think it allows you to. Oh! It already had started, the guy hadn't clicked end deployment, but here's where first he had a little missile defense thing. I believe he also, yeah, this is where, unbeknownst to me, he had put some of these fast movers in the back. I think these are what they call Mustangs in the back, and they destroyed that little towers, and those towers, when they're destroyed, they release an EMP blast, and it's pretty bad. So at this point, I'm like, ah, God, I'm on the defensive. Now you have to understand too. These right here are level 3, right? So that's gonna play a big part as to why I'm having so much trouble over there. I think it's like for 2 rounds or so that I just suck. And this round, I grabbed the speed SBC, so all my guys are a little bit more speedier. Oh, and he did too. I'll say, you know, great minds think alike. And oh, yep, this is where I really started pushing heavily on this flank. I just thought it was a good idea, and then I did buy some more bots to bring onto this flank because I thought that, you know, hey, I'm gonna stop this guy. So watch this. We're gonna put these things down. I'm thinking, yeah, 2 of these versus 1, but it's a level 3 Mustang group. They're fast fires, and the little bots don't only have the highest of HP. So yeah, there's like they do a little bit of damage. You know, they do enough to, like, you know, I think they cut the thing almost like it's like down to 2/3 potentially, but still that EMP goes off. And yeah, oh yeah, that's right. And when it was live, I thought this round, yeah, there's like these 3 units. There's like 3 units at one point that started bugging this tower, and I'm like, come on. It didn't happen, but yeah, there we go. There goes round 4 down the drain. And at this point, I'm like, it's kind of, you know, there is a certain point, though, to be fair, you can really pull yourself back from it. Oh, the top supply SPC. What a good one. You get up, for the price of 200, I don't know what you want to call these supplies, for the cost of 200, you get 150 additional supplies every round after. And look, we're only on round 5, and this is a pretty long match, and so that really helped me later on. So here I upgraded these guys a little bit. I gave them extra range just in case that was an issue. And I also put a missile defense, what are these called? These are called defensive missiles. I mean, that's pretty much. And I just did an overall upgrade for range by 40 for my little fangs down here. That'd be a good investment. And we both used up all the stuff. We're gonna push this up. All right, we're going. Let's see. I can slow down. I can slow this down a little bit because actually I'm not gonna slow down just yet because I really want to get going to the later rounds. That's when we start getting the bigger stuff out here. Yeah, and they still even after upgraded, they still took out the group. Now I did. Over here, I was smart. I put a group of fangs over here, and so I was able to get an EMP effect off. And I think we pulled this one. We pull off a win. I'm not certain. It's like it's either super close or we don't. I don't. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. No. This is a nope skis. Because yeah, we destroy these guys, easy peasy. But then yeah, and that happens. So round 5 goes right down the drain, and they win. And I think it brings me down to 2198 or 2198. All right. Try to remember here. Oh, photon coating. That's what I picked for this one. Photon coating. It essentially gives you a nice little reduced damage bonus, and you're immune to acid, being lit on fire, and oh wait. I didn't pick that one. Do I pick that one up? I know I picked that one at some point, right? Yeah, I got the aerial SPC. Oh yeah, aerial SPCs. Aerial units no longer claim supplies, so I bought this thing, or unlocked it for free, so I didn't spend money on that. And then also all air units, including my Phoenixes here that I've had since the beginning, but I haven't really focused on. They all get a +10 bonus to range, which for these guys is really awesome. It's a very, very, very good deal. And I put some defensive missiles here just to block them off a bit. And I moved my Overlord battleship command carrier doodad up there. And so now what I did is I added these personal shields. This is one of the upgrades. I upgraded my fangs all the way, okay? And you'll notice these little arrows. Those are the upgrade markers, which I do believe I take advantage of next round, which is where things. I think it's next round is where things get kooky. I mean, to be fair, it's already kooky because I brought out an Overlord, so we do have bigger units out. And then this guy drops a missile straight on my tower, but I don't think it does damage. Isn't that weird? I like that. I'm glad it doesn't do that. But then, yeah, still, even with all upgrades against level 3 units, those fangs couldn't do anything. And then he sends an ion barrage right against my poor little fangs. Oh, they couldn't do anything. And then, yeah, right here was where I wanted, there was like 3 dudes over here who were supposed to hold out for me, but they just couldn't. And I believe, yeah, that's all she wrote for this round. Yep. And I'm like, so this is, what is this? Like, 3 3 or 4 rounds in a row that I've lost. I think it might be 5 at that point. And so I'm just trying to think, okay. And I believe the only one I picked this is where I picked the photon emission. I think so. Yep, there it is. And this guy, he grabbed the tungsten rod, which would be so good against a larger unit, but then watch where he places it. Let's see, anything else that I developed over here? Is this the one where I started upgrading all my units, or was that... Oh yeah, photon emission over here so that these guys couldn't immediately destroy them. That was my goal. And then, did I upgrade all the... Yeah, this is where I upgrade all of them. You can see my money. Here it is. There's my supplies going down. I upgrade all of these. They all get boosted from a level 1 to level 2s, and they instantly just get a massive increase in their, yeah, because they go from, let's see here, hang on. Their damage goes up from 86 to 172. So they get a massive bonus to health. I think it's like essentially doubles. Bonus to health and, let's see here, 134, 86. Yeah, essentially doubles both their attack and health just by leveling them up once. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And I believe I put some defensive doodads down. What else is there? I don't think there's anything else. I think I end deployment here shortly. All right, so watch this tungsten rod go down. I missed it when it came down when I was playing live here though. There we go. I'm gonna just slow it down just by a lot. All right, so this tungsten rod's gonna come down. So his goal, I believe, was to destroy, did he destroy anyone? I don't even know. Boy, you can slow it down by quite a bit. Alright. Yeah. And then, where is it? Where's the tungsten rod? I want to see it. So you can see a lot of explosion. Here's the emission. I think I finally destroyed this group. There it is, tungsten rod. And, okay, you know what? To be fair, it did destroy those guys, but complete overkill. And there's the tungsten rod just kind of vibing in the ground there. Okay, I'll go back there. I missed that the first time, so, but I know it didn't do anything, so, I mean, it kind of destroyed a unit, but not really. And then, yeah, then and I think these guys trade blows, yeah, just about. And, yeah, look at that. Oh, now it's my first win in such a long time, and I was like, woo! Alright. What did I pick here? I forget. Oh, the barrier. Yes, that's a secret tool that'll help us later. I don't know, and I mean, I didn't even do it on purpose. You'll notice this thing called the melting point. That's my favorite bot in the game. My least big bot. My most favorite bot is are the crawlers. But I didn't get any in this battle. But it's kind of fun to do something different this time. And then over here, so here I surround these guys with 3 because I'm kind of sick of them. And then over here, I brought 2 bots over here. Just there's a little group of these Mustangs over here, and so I kept them kind of contained. So that was kind of cool. And I don't think it's this round. Yeah, the barrier. I just kind of hold on to that. I just kind of hold on to that. I upgrade my my Overlord a little bit. I give it the mothership ability, which produces 4 Wasps every 26 seconds, which is the 4 free aerial units every 26 seconds. That's pretty okay. It's not that bad. Rounds don't last that long, but I mean, I think you can get like 3 waves of that out. And I mean, that can definitely tip the scales. So it's one of my favorite abilities. Same reason why I like the melting point. The melting point has the ability to drop crawlers, which crawlers are my two favoritist dudes. And yeah, they're my Overlord, I believe. Yep, there we go. Finishes off that EMP tower. But a command post. We'll destroy this one. And it is all just glorious. And also, oh, that's right, the shield that I have, the portable shield for the fangs. Sorry, I have to turn my headset on. It decided to turn itself off here for a moment. The fangs, they have a portable shield, which it doesn't do a lot, but it can stop 1 hit of damage, for sure. Oh, and here's the senior attack SPC. It increases all of my attack of all my units by 30%, which is awesome. And here comes my favorite. And also Melting Point is my favorite because it also can deploy crawlers, which is my favorite smaller unit. And so this thing is, it's 2 times the fun. So I put this guy with that barrier on. I would have put it on my Overlords, but that the shield ability, the barrier, yeah, it's a mobile shield essentially, a portable shield device. cannot be put on aerial units. But melting point is awesome. And the opponent put a Vulcan here at point blank range. And then I believe he also puts down some Vulcans. I also bought another Overlord. Yeah, so now things are starting to get big. We're starting to get to the big boy stuff, which is awesome. And I upgrade more of my units. I give him a lot of perks and funsies. He puts the Overlord ability right here, which is essentially a free Overlord that comes into play. But watch. So yeah, he had this missile come down. Well, I had a shield. Now I'm not sure if I would have lost. We'll see at the end here if anything would have come from this if I didn't put this guy here, because these fangs would have died immediately. But either way, had I not done that with the shield, that Vulcan would have torn them apart. So I mean, either way, I think it was pretty good. And yeah, just looking at this. Well, hang on now. You know what? Honestly, I would say, do I win? I don't even think I win this one, do I? I don't think I do. I think I do a lot of damage, though. I think this is one of the rounds that's very close. Yeah, I don't win this one, but it's very close. All right, and so let's see here. My next one that I pick, what is this? The Giant Hunter, right? Oh no, Smoke Bomb. Yeah, Smoke Bomb. Because go over here, there's still all this stuff, and I believe my flanking forces, these fangs over here, kept getting annihilated. So what I did is I put the Smoke Bomb here, and the Smoke Bomb reduces visibility or range for units inside it by 50%. And so, yeah, pretty brutal. And then this is where I upgrade the melting point to have the crawler summoning, so it's going to summon 12 crawlers every 30 seconds. Which is just, I mean, I've never really had that be super effective. However, because they are just level 1, I think it just spawns level 1s. Doesn't matter what, like, levels. They will have all the upgrades crawlers will have. It's just annoying. It's like the mothership ability with the overlords. It's just annoying enough to could potentially tip the scales, and I always think that's pretty fantastic, you know. Let's see here. What else do we have? Okay, so I don't think the full effect happens this round. I think it's next round is when it happens. But and then he bought another Vulcan. The battle's getting a little chunky. I gotta see, the little battle's getting a little chunky for its own good. And then he put the Ion Blast here, which, to be fair, I mean, he kind of got me locked down when it comes to. I'm gonna slow it down because I want to be able to watch this. This is beautiful. Right? Oh, yes. I think the best looking unit is the melting point. It's just such a unique, cool unit. And then here comes an ion beam, and it's just my poor fangs like it's like you just get slaughtered. And these guys are like, whatever, it's okay. Oh, it's all in slow motion. I don't ever to actually like watch this game, you know? I never get to just straight up watch it. I have to always be quick, so I'm so glad there is an actual the public chat store. But I always have to watch it. But anyways, yeah, and also so at this point, the what is it? This top supply SBC, which I got I think around 4 or 5, has now been around for 6 rounds, and it's giving me 150 per round, and like extra. And I think that's what really helped me here, because honestly, this guy, he was playing, I feel, a little bit smarter than me, but I played with more numbers, I guess. That was my thing. Because also, look at this. So these are the only ones that I bought, and this one I even bought for free, I think. I'm going to slow this down so because I can actually explain myself. I believe also, didn't I? No, the giant SBC. So I got these 2 for free, right? And that was my thing. I got these 2 for free from the research tree, so I didn't have to spend credits using them. And then this guy, though, he started with steel balls and fangs, and he has had to buy the arc lights, the Mustangs, and now the Vulcans. He's had to spend research money on that. And I just barely was holding on. I mean, look at this, 15 to 71 here. I was just barely holding on. But we're gonna make it work. Let's see here. I bought the nuke, from the this command center. No, not the command center. This command center. This is my first time ever using the nuke, which is why I'm actually doing this recording, I guess, right now. I believe I spent the extra money on. I'm not sure who I upgraded. I think I just upgraded random things. Yeah, I upgraded the overlords down a little bit more, and then I gave some random upgrades to people, and I think I gave a supply, or like I put a defensive missile down someplace. I don't know where that's at, but I did. Oh, there it is. And this is the moment. I'm gonna really slow this one down because I want screenshots. Okay, I'm not above saying that, but also because there's a lot that happens here. It's just so you kind of want to just watch it all here. So I'll just go like right about here. I'll just try and like right here. And I wish that missile defense wasn't there. It kind of ruins what I was going for. But I can there. I can make a screenshot. I mean, I can get a screenshot right as it starts here. It's gonna. There's only 14 seconds left. Oh, there we go. So he put the lightning storm down. I got my photon emission though, which is gonna be good. I put a nuke and the lightning storm over here. The smoke over here. There's just so much to watch out for. I tell you what. And this guy, he used up all the time he could for this. I'm gonna just try and get a couple screenshots here once the timer goes down here, because it looks cool. Oh no! Oh no! I ruined my camera angle! You bitch! Try and get a couple. Oh, look at that! Look at the melting point get ready there. And then I'm just gonna take a couple more. Just. Oh yeah! There's so much chaos. And then, so there's the lightning storm. They come up from over here. These fangs are finally able to like do stuff to these guys because they weren't able to fire until afterwards. Oh god. He puts a tungsten rod in the middle of that thing. I don't think it did it in the command center. He was trying to get a cheap shot at my EMPs, but it wasn't happening. There was a Vulcan. I'm inside the room pod right now. I can't really get rid of that because I think they won't let me like closer. I get on top of someone's There's a nuke about to appear over there. I wish you could remove that stupid ass. Hang on. Oh, I almost had it there. Oh my god, I screwed up. Oh, that EMP. Hang on, I can still maybe get a shot of these guys. Oh no, I ruined it. Well, I ruined it by going to the units there. But a lot of things happened, and I fucked up that last part with the camera, I'll be honest. But hey, you know what? It's a free download, so you can go experience yourself. Ah, God. And then we can view the battlefield here at least. And I guess I can explain what happened. So what ended up happening was I dropped the lightning storm here, and the lightning storm, I do believe at this point, oh, it won't tell me what we all had and stuff. The lightning storm, it has the same effect as an EMP, and also does damage. So if one of those lightning strikes hits, it does damage, it drains shields, that kind of stuff. And then a nuke, I mean, the nuke was a nuke. I mean, you saw it at least a little bit there, even though I kind of didn't have the camera train because I tried to get something cool and it just didn't want to happen. Like, it's supposed to go pretty coolly here, right? But, like, the fang, like, look how annoying all those symbols are. Gosh, I wish I could remove those. I know there's a way to probably do that, but, like, and then this would have been a great perspective, but I screwed that up too. But you know what? It's just, you know, you just gotta learn, live and learn, and all that fun stuff. I wonder if there's a way to. There's probably a stupid way to return, like get rid of the HUD. But anyways, yeah, lightning nukes. The fangs over here, I do believe they were able to overcome this because just that smoke was so useful. These guys collapsed. I mean, these guys got nuked in lightning storm. I'm not sure what else to tell you. And then I believe, yeah, this group over here, I mean, and they just got overwhelmed. I even believe, did I put a... I did not. No, I put like the one missile defense here just for the funsies, just in case. But yeah, no, that was a very close round though, because I don't think if I lost this one, which I don't think I would have, but if I did, I believe I would have. I mean, I would have won still. I potentially think because even though he was using more like quote unquote tactics, he did after trying to destroy these command centers twice, and he's like I think he was a higher level player too. That's why I was kind of psyched. Oh, not there. Return to lobby. He still he thought he could destroy those things with those abilities. But anyways, that is it. That's all I got for you. That was Mechabellum on Easter Day. I know I probably shouldn't have been doing this. I actually should be in bed because I actually have to go to church here in the morning. But if it is already Easter, happy Easter, everyone. The Lord has risen and all that, so it's a good day. So I hope you all have a good one. Stay safe, and I will see you all in another video. Bye, everybody. Have a good day.